Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Munich for the all-crucial G7 summit. Prime Minister Modi will address two sessions of the G7 Outreach Summit. The sessions are on investing in a better future, which includes climate, energy, health, and addressing food security and gender equality. Earlier, the Indian Prime Minister addressed Diaspora in Munich, highlighting his government's achievement and India's transformation into a global power. This is the third time Prime Minister Modi has attended the G7 summit since 2019. Indian Prime Minister Modi will hold half a dozen bilateral meetings, including those with the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and South African President Cyril Ramaphosa. The meeting with Canadian Prime Minister comes after the ties between New Delhi and Ottawa have shown signs of improvement. During the farmers' protest in India, Canadian Prime Minister's comments led to friction in ties. India and South Africa ties have increased, especially amid the COVID-19 pandemic, where the two nations proposed waiver on COVID vaccine patent at World Trade Organization, with a view to facilitate wider access to technologies necessary for the production of vaccines and medicines to help the developing world. Earlier today, over 7,000 people gathered at the Audi Dome in Munich for Prime Minister Modi's address. Ahead of the address, a set of cultural performances filled with patriotic group dances and singing was also organized at the venue. In his address, the Prime Minister said that Indians across the globe are proud of its democracy, and he referred to India as the mother of democracy. He added that India's diversity makes it democracy vibrant.
हम भारतीय कहीं भी रहे अपनी डेमोक्रेसी पर गर्व करते हैं। और हिंदुस्तानी गर्व से कह सकता है कि भारत मदर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी है। लोकतंत्र का हजारों वर्षों का हमारा इतिहास आज भी भारत के कोने कोने में जीवंत है। इतनी सारी भाषाएं, इतनी सारी बोलियां, इतने अलग अलग तरह के रहन सहन के साथ भारत की डेमोक्रेसी वाइब्रेंट है। हर नागरिक का विश्वास है, उसकी आशा है और प्रत्येक नागरिक के जीवन को सशक्त कर रही है। भारत ने दिखाया है कि इतने विशाल और इतनी विविधता भरे देश में डेमोक्रेसी कितने बेहतर तरीके से डिलीवर कर रही है।
The Prime Minister also highlighted India's role in fighting the pandemic and its contribution to the global vaccine rollout. He added that almost 90% Indians are fully vaccinated.
भारत में कोविड वैक्सीनेशन के स्पीड और स्केल से भी आप भली भांति परिचित हैं। आज भारत में 90% एडल्ट्स को वैक्सीन की दोनों डोज लग चुकी है। 95% एडल्ट्स ऐसे हैं जो कम से कम एक डोज ले चुके हैं। ये वही भारत है जिसके बारे में कुछ लोग कह रहे थे कि 1.25 अरब आबादी को वैक्सीन लगाने में 10-15 साल लग जाएंगे। जब मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूं तो भारत में वैक्सीन डोज का आंकड़ा 196 करोड़ यानी 1.96 बिलियन को पार कर चुका है। मेड इन इंडिया वैक्सीन ने भारत के साथ ही दुनिया के करोड़ों लोगों की कोरोना से जान बचाई है।
Praising India's IT and startup culture, Prime Minister Modi said India is achieving new milestones and offers the cheapest mobile internet data. Adding to it, he also said a new unicorn is being created every 10 days in India, and an average of 5,000 patents or patents are being filed every month. And for more on this, our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal sent us this report from Munich.
Let's go to this side and talk to other young people and other people who have come here. Let's start with you, sir. How was your feeling about being inside that hall when the Prime Minister was addressing? We saw the cultural show as well.
It was tremendous, the way we got to see the entire Indian subcontinent represented through performances from each and every state, and also have the Prime Minister himself address everyone and tell us about the tremendous progress that we have made. It just fills you up with pride, proud to be an Indian.
Proud to be an Indian. Ma'am, what's your view about what the Indian Prime Minister had to say?
It's a proud moment for us, and I can say only one thing, Modi hai to hum hai, and because of Modi we feel proud Indians.
Proud Indians. Your view as a lady, the address by the Indian Prime Minister.
I found it was a really cool experience, the way he talked about the facts, and it was really fascinating and inspiring.
Were you there in Berlin where the Prime Minister addressed?
Sadly not, but the experience here was a lot better.
So you like to add something?
Yeah, so for basically the first time in Munich, because Munich isn't a capital city. So Berlin, he basically we could say visits there pretty frequently, but here for the first time basically we were basically able to, you could say, have him view face to face. Yeah.
So that's the view, general view of the diaspora. A lot of members of the diaspora are pretty enthusiastic from the start and now till the end, talking about, of course, their views and all, obviously enjoying the cultural show. But before we wind up, let's have more views, your comments about what happened last few hours when it comes to Prime Minister's address.
Oh, I think it was just awesome. Like, he is such a charismatic person, and he has his way of engaging to public. Like, everyone thinks of his like own. Like, everyone thinks like he is their own. Like, he owns the public, he owns the country. So I think that was like really nice.
So last comments about the Prime Minister's address.
So what I liked is that he said that we all are the Rashtraduts, and that make me feel proud, and I'm really proud that we have such a Prime Minister which connects the whole country. And being so far from India, I feel connected. Like, I'm still in India, I'm with Indians, and it's a big proud moment for me and for all the Indians over here.
So a proud moment for the Indian diaspora here in Munich. The Prime Minister here in Munich while he addressed the diaspora. Now it's part for the hard diplomacy as he takes part at the G7 summit, the summit that takes place in terms of the retreat part, in terms of the invitee guests. On Monday, the summit has already started, and Prime Minister, of course, will be focusing on many issues, whether it's climate change or rising prices of commodities. With video journalist Ajit Siddhant Sibal for WION in Munich, Germany.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.